well. You can cancel a lot of the threat that the Silas has available.
So I think the Gragas is definitely going mid.
Oh!
There's the Yasuo. And maybe not. I mean, at this rate, maybe it's Faker playing Yasuo. Gragas is in the jungle and Lee Sin's top. We're going to have to wait and see. I mean, Zeus, you know, the Yasuo and Anar should be a great matchup. What if Lee Sin or Faker plays Lee Sin?
Yeah. No, I was talking about this. I wouldn't mind it. Not going to be the case here. Obviously, make sure.
I just want to see what happens. Just want to let it happen, and
I just think it's neat.
I just think it's pretty cool.
It's just the amount of weird things happening. Now, Gragas Yasuo is a combo that is very old.
Oh, hello.
Hello. And that, as far as I'm aware, has not seen any, if I don't know, I know it's not a lot, I don't know if it's any success in like recent LCK times. Because it feels like it's like a D+ in a game number 2 last year when they won game 1, number 1. And now T1 would like, yeah, let's show them. Because and then on bot side, as mentioned, it will be Gumayushi, and maybe it's neither.
Oh, here we go.
In.
Just using everything. Level 1. In we go. The heal on top of Keria. He can't get away. The flash on in. And Envy will collect first blood as Guma. He's trying to get the kill, and he will be able to take down Kyle, but yeah, now he doesn't have much health. Can Envy take him down from here is really the question. That's one missed Q. Guma is coming back left. Juking right.
Lee's on the way.
Oh, there's the Q. He's just trying to buy time. As Envy's going to hit level 2, and that's going to be the end of him. As the bottom lane of Live Sandbox gives 2 kills over to Envy's Ezreal.
And here is the problem that we have learned very early on this split. It's that Ashe level 1 is not okay. It's not balanced, Valdez.
This top lane, I mean, just pushing it in. Some pretty big waves. They're just going to take this time to check on Willer. Spots him right away. Uh-oh. Doesn't know that Owner's here. Blocks the charge! And Willer does not have flash anymore, and he does not have the Arctic Advance. So he's going to go down, and that was very nicely calculated by Owner to set that one up. Here comes... No.
No. Faker's here.
No.
That's not.
That's not going to happen. He's just going to barrel him.
Because the 1v1's not even good. Like, this is a... Oh, Guma.
Hold that thought. Owner is here, but guess who's also here? It's Closer, and he's level 5? Okay, they're really going to try to force this one. See if they get the knock-up, as it will be tanked up by Closer, but they can't quite get the kill. Keria eventually goes down, but so does Closer. As in the back, Willer's just left to the Wolves, as that's also going to be the snipe, and they just totally wipe them down on the bottom side of the map.
Pivotal teleport there from Zeus, the hero that T1 was looking for in that dive. It was already a very ambitious dive. And then the teleport came in, and it went from ambitious to a...
This is the last time we saw Yasuo and Gragas together.
I can swear that we saw it recently. Let's try again!
Okay, well, here we go again. You know, second time's the charm as they get in. There's no teleport this time, they say. And they will take down the Jhin. As we are just having an insane amount of action already.
I don't know if they're going to win this game, but I love me some sandbox gaming, man. Just keep going.
Hey, that's Live Sandbox to you.
I don't care how you want to call them, Valdez. Any form of Live Sandbox, old sandbox, I enjoy.
I'm not sure if he's going to get out of this one, though.
Well, he has a wave.
He does have a wave. Maybe he could try to just execute himself and, well, no, he's actually going back in. Okay, we're going north, looking for the turn. As no knock-up allowed, going to miss it onto Birdall, and that's just going to be him wasting as much time as possible.
And it does buy a lot of space for the bottom half of the map. We don't have Unleashed teleports. Closer does have his available, but Faker is there, so don't know if he's actually going to be allowed to get it off. And T1 not looking to dive, just looking to ensure a crash and leave it at that.
Yeah. Still, you know, Owner able.
And
yeah.
Keria does have his Umbral Glaive now done, and with Gumayushi also going for the lethality build is great when it comes to setup, but does mean you won't have Gale Force, and I think Gale Force into specifically Ashe Sejuani actually can be quite big.
Hey, they're flashing in for this one as it is Ezreal, and the arrow comes in. This is Ashe Sejuani. Guma is so dead as Envy's not able to last hit that. He's actually going in more onto Keria here. expecting some follow-up. He's going to take a turret shot and has to heal. He's really, you know, riding that live sandbox wave, you know?
You gotta just keep going, Valdez. Really nice combo. I don't know if it was the ultimate, like, proc or owner.
Okay, he's gonna dodge that, but actually here comes Faker as now it's 2-on-1, but over comes Willer, and T1 was expecting that, so not committing fully to the play.
We got the sums. Big win nonetheless here in mid, able to take that away from Closer, but yeah, it was either Aftershock or the second, or like the end of the ultimate that got the kill there. Would have been really nice if Envy picks that one up. Not going to be the case. Instead going over to Willer, who will be moderately tankier.
Oh, the flash in. Faker's looking for more. No sums, as you mentioned, and it's just alley-ooped over to Owner. As Kyle is here. Or maybe looking for more. He's pretty squishy here on the Ashe, and down he will go. That's a double kill now to Owner, but we're going to have to trade Faker's life for that one as Willer comes on in and scoops that one.
Everyone get on the ride! We're fighting across the board, 16 kills. T1, mostly the team that gets up. Very sad state of affair for Birdle. He does still have the reinforcement, so still doesn't have to be too worried. And we might get a 4v4 here. Faker has TP. Birdle, or Closer rather, doesn't.
Bam, and they're trying to force something. They're flashing on top of an Ezreal who does not have flash himself, and I guess the shift was down, and so is Envy. Down he will go. Sedge Ashe goes on to Lee Sin, but he's alone, and now Ashe is gone too. As Zeus is just farming kills now. That is 2 more on the board for the YASUO top.
Doesn't matter if Jin's behind, he is just there to support. Yeah.
What is going on here?
I think Closer is very dead.
Yeah.
He does not have the tools.
I guess he was trying to push while they were on the objective, but yeah, he's just going to go down, so that's another kill for Owner.
For Outl, that carry out of all people picked up the Herald is like, I have a job to do. and
it's the push turrets.
Actually, do you see the value there?
And then Dave's just got 2 more kills, and now it's like, where are we?
it's done.
Now it's 5,000 gold. Like what?
I don't see it, Valdez. I don't see the angles anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe the Ashe Sejuani combo.
They do have a ton. I mean, they are gonna get those. Just baiting, I guess. As here we go. It's just full mayhem in the middle of the map. Both teams looking for an Owner. Not gonna get the hit. But he gets the kick on in. Kyle is targeted for some reason. They take down the Ashe. That's a second one. Escuma's just at the shooting range. Birdo with a nice ult, but still flash in. And Owner goes back in. He definitely tasted the blood way too much from this Lee Sin player. But I guess it's okay in this game. As the root comes down onto Envy, he's also probably dead. 4th shot gets him after the flash as well. And we have 24 kills in 18 minutes. T1 going to take down mid-turret. The fights are forced so often.
Yeah, Kyle also is like, has died 5 times this game. I don't even feel like he's been making that many mistakes.
Oh, Closer. Yeah, he's dead. He got a cask off. Okay. Well, he's dead. And speaking of which, he has also died 5 times. Unfortunate for Closer.
You know, the only one. This is Bruno's like, guys, I'm doing better. Come on.
Hasn't died in
Come
this game.
on.
Oh no. T1 just gonna go ahead and take down the Baron here, as we are just gonna throw everything.
Get him, Willer.
Including Willer.
Get him.
Underneath.
They won't let him get him, right?
No, they're just gonna kill him, right? Not do the damage. The damage is coming though, and it kind of gets flipped. But Owner still is going to get the smite down. And that is what it comes down to. The Mega Gnar not coming in. That's the knockup. I thought maybe Zeus would be going in on that. Kyle flashing in. Looking to try to get the slows down. As Lillard's like, wait, you actually hurt. I don't want to block the... Okay, Birdle's been dodging everything. That is going to be the Sedge Ashe combo. Lots of damage through as the Gnar over the wall. They're turning it. Owner goes down. Faker in a lot of trouble as well. Doesn't matter how tanky he is, even with the Seraph. So that's a couple of kills into the pockets of Live Sandbox.
Birdo is this is the 5th time he's in his promos, okay? And yes, the first few times it was his fault that he didn't make it. He didn't have the best of games, but he's really trying now as he is able to get a great catch there. T1 getting overzealous, and hey!
Level of the YASUO last breath. Yeah, they're kind of on the chase, actually. Owner gonna get the kick in. They get the knockup! And Envy, he's trying to survive, but he does go down in the end. Tried to play it out really nicely, but the YASUO combo just a bit too much. As that is potentially going to be the straight here. Willer a little bit too far out. No, they're just going to turn it, take down another. As down goes the Gnar. And that will be Hextech Soul over to T1.
Bounties still on. Because you don't really care as much about Envy's ultimate.
Oh boy. Well, now there's not even an hour to worry about, but Keria is going to get burst down as that's the knockup onto the Ezreal. Can they burst him down this time? Envy goes to the stopwatch as Carnage is around him, and immediately he goes down afterwards. Closer is trying his best, but it is not good enough in this case. T1 just a little bit too far ahead in this game number 2. And by a little bit, I mean a lot at this point. As now they're just going to be diving into the base. Birdall gets Hextech sold by Keria, of all people. And he will eventually be taken out. That should be it. T1 take him down in the mid lane. And they have a lot of fun with this one. 34 kills in 27 minutes. Plus Hextech soul. And that should be the game. They're going to take down Willer here, it looks like, as they're trying. Faker, he's got his Zhonya's. Or at least the stopwatch, and unfortunately the support Ash at this point not going to do enough. As they would love to get in there. The Lee Syndrome, and they take down the Nexus. Just a little bonus kill on top of all of that. T1, a bit of styling tonight, a very happy game number 2, but this time it's happy gaming that actually leads to a win.